Hey, welcome to your relaxation session. We will be practicing this session lying down if that is comfortable for you. So you can find a comfortable position lying down on your back. You might like to have your legs extended here. You can place a pillow underneath the crease of your knees. That can feel really nice and supportive and comforting. You can also add on any layers that you feel you need to stay warm and comfortable. Our body temperature is naturally lower during relaxation. So if you are in a cooler climate at the moment or in a cooler room at the moment, feel free to grab a blanket or some socks or just something light to help keep you regulated and comfortable. So you want to find yourself into a position that is comfortable enough for you to rest into for about 20 minutes. And ideally without really moving too much in that time, or if at all. So make sure if you need something underneath the crease of your knees, you can grab that. If you need something underneath your head, I recommend nothing too high that's going to push your head up and extend your neck too much. Just something like a folded blanket that gives you a little bit of padding without it being excessive. So feel free to grab any of those things that you feel you need. Lie yourself down, maybe give yourself a little bit of a wiggle so that your body can release some of those last little vestiges of rigidity, and let yourself start to relax into the ground beneath you, the space beneath you. You can let your eyelids close down. And just letting yourself settle in. So you might take a deep breath in through your nose to begin with, a long sigh out of your mouth to exhale, to relax. So throughout your relaxation practice, there is nothing that you need to do other than just to take notice of things. You don't need to move or tense your body in any way. We'll be going through a body rotation, but that's simply awareness and maybe a conscious softening, but you don't need to force anything. You don't need to move or tense anything. So again, the idea is just to let yourself rest here. Let yourself start to wind down, and this will be working a little bit with our breath, a relaxation breath, a relaxing breath as well to help you here. So this is a really useful practice if you feel wound up and wired, mentally especially, at night before you go to bed. It's really useful, or if you've had a late training session or game or tournament of any kind, it is really useful to just help you get into that relaxation space so your body can start to recover a little more effectively, because it's all connected, our mind and our body and how they function and work together and perform together. So this is with that in mind. So to begin with, you might start to notice any sounds coming from outside of the room or space that you're in. Starting to notice just any sounds, just one at a time. You don't need to do anything with what you notice. You don't even need to wonder about where it comes from or why it's there. Just let yourself acknowledge it. It's just a part of letting your brain acknowledge what's there so that it can relax a little bit more. So noticing any sounds outside of the space you're in. And then bring your awareness in to within the room or space that you're in, and noticing any sounds within that space. Again, it's not about controlling whether the sounds are there. It's about acknowledging that there will be external things. You can acknowledge them without getting caught up in the story of them. And start to notice, by bringing your awareness even closer in, any sounds coming from within you. So it could be the sound of your breathing, any tummy sounds that are happening, anything like that. Noticing your breath here, allowing yourself to have a deeper inhale towards your belly, so your belly is expanding gently, definitely not going for any force. And start to lengthen your exhale. Maybe it's the same length as your inhale, or if it feels okay to, maybe lengthening your exhale a little bit longer than the length of your inhale, this unequal breath. It's a calming breath to have that longer exhale, as long as it's not to the point of force, exertion, or even overwhelm. If it is, ease back a little. Let's take a few breaths like this, without rush, without hurry. So I'll be taking you through a body scan. Once again, there's no need to move or tense that part of the body as I say it. You might just bring your awareness to it as I say it. The idea here is not to necessarily fall asleep. If you do, just trust that that's part of what you needed. But we're looking for that balance between wakefulness and sleep, where you can rest but still be aware. So when you're ready, bringing your awareness to your right hand thumb, your right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. The palm of your right hand, the back of your right hand, your right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder. So feeling the whole right arm and hand and fingers. Feeling into your right armpit, the right side of your chest, the right side of your waist, your right hip. Just noticing down your right thigh to your knee, lower leg, ankle, the top of your right foot, the sole of your right foot, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth and fifth toe. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, relaxing the whole right side of your body. Bring your awareness to the left side of your body, your left hand thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. The palm of your left hand, the back of your left hand, your left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm and shoulder. Just feeling into your whole left arm, hand and fingers. Feeling into your left armpit, the left side of your chest, side of your waist and hip. Down your left thigh to your knee, lower leg, ankle, the top of your left foot, the sole of your left foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth and fifth toe. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, relaxing through the whole left side of your body. Bringing your awareness to the back of your body, your heels, your calves, the backs of your thighs, the backside muscles, the right side of your lower back, the left side of your lower back, the right side of your middle back, the left side of your middle back, the right upper back and shoulder blade, the left upper back and shoulder blade, down the entire length of your spine, vertebra by vertebra, just being aware one by one at a time. Feeling into the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, and all the way over your scalp, as if you could feel the connection point of every single hair on your head. Feeling your forehead, relaxing through your forehead, each eyebrow, the space between your eyebrows, feeling the muscles around your eye sockets softening, relaxing. Softening your right cheek, your left cheek, the bridge of your nose, the tip of your nose, your top lip, your bottom lip, the place where your lips meet, feeling into your jaw, your chin, the inner walls of your cheeks, your tongue, the floor of your mouth, the roof of your mouth, relaxing into the back of your mouth. Relaxing down the inner walls of your throat and the front of your throat, your right collarbone, your left collarbone, the center of your chest, your heart space, over your ribs, your abdominals, your navel center, and pelvic floor. Just softening all of that down. Feeling your entire right leg and foot, your entire left leg and foot, both legs and feet at the same time, soft and heavy. Feeling your entire right arm and hand, entire left arm and hand, both arms and hands at the same time, soft and heavy. Feeling your entire hips, pelvis, torso, neck and head. Just feeling this softness through your whole body. This heaviness through your whole body. Just feeling your whole body relaxing, feeling completely supported. Until it's just your breath that is gently moving you as it ebbs and flows, just moving gently in and out. Let yourself be in this relaxed space, in this version of stillness for you, right here in this moment, whatever version of stillness, whatever level of stillness and quiet that your body, that your mind is ready for. And know that simply by creating this space and inviting yourself into it is perfect enough for exactly whatever it is that you need. There's no need to force it. So if you find your mind is busy, you might imagine instead that you can feel into the spaces between each thought. Not frantically seeking them out, but just feeling into them. Let yourself notice those spaces a little more than you take on the thoughts. If you find yourself getting caught up in a train of thought, you can just bring yourself back to the space. And it doesn't matter how many times you need to do that. That's not the goal. It's just a matter of being able to do that, remembering to do that, and allowing yourself to do that. Still keeping this soft, steady breath. Take a moment or so here in this restful position, in this quiet. You can stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, start to notice the sounds once again coming from within you without needing to move just yet. Just notice those sounds. Just one by one by one. Start to gently expand your awareness back into the room or space that you're in, noticing any sounds you might be able to hear in that space. Just one by one by one. You don't need to get caught up in the story of why it's there, how it came to be there, whether you like it or not. And then bringing your awareness a little further out again to any sounds outside of the room or space that you are in. Just noticing anything that you might be able to notice. Not needing to seek it out, but just letting yourself simply notice. When you feel ready to, start to deepen your breath again, feeling your belly expand a little bit more with each breath in that you take. Feeling that exhale, lengthening exhale. We'll still finish on that longer exhale if that felt okay for you too. So it might be just a little bit longer than your inhale, it might be twice as long. Probably not any longer than that. So again, you're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like, or if you're drifting off to sleep on purpose from here, this video will just end. But when you are ready, feel free to gently make any movements and take your time as you come up and out of it. Maybe show a little gratitude for yourself, for your practice today, for the taking time, the quiet time for you, which is all so important for the rest of how we perform on and off our court or field. If you are ending your practice at this stage, here and now, thank you for joining me. This is part of the collaboration between J-Leigh and Blind Sports Australia.